7 essential oils and the right way to use their therapeutic properties. Restore your health and spirit with simply a few drops of basics oils. The majority of people, whenever they have illness, the very first thing they think is to go to the doctor or the drugstore. But does necessary oil pertain to your mind? No? Possibly that would hold true if understood that the essential oils are not only great for your skin, however likewise contribute to your physical and psychological health. You do not require drugs for everything. And if you do unknown much about essential oils, we are here to help you comprehend which oil to use for exactly what. Your racks will be full with essential oils, when you end up being conscious of their power. Pick the natural way. The important oils have small molecular size. This contributes the oil to permeate the skin faster and easier, and to provide the recovery residential or commercial properties to the best location. In fact, on its chemical level, the essential oils are produced recovery. Their highest quality is the speed, specifically if you utilize them as a treatment for stress, headache or cold. In accordance with a research study, particular oils can affect the central nerve system. This ability implies that the essential oils can decrease your high blood pressure, give you energy increase or calm you down. Due to that, a growing number of people choose the natural way. The important oils became a trend sense of their simpleness and ease. Ways to use necessary oils: if you suffer from headaches, sinus problems, colds, or you just wish to remedy for stress, you can do inhalations. You can do the inhalations, just merely add 10 drops in a diffuser, hot compressor, or in hot water facial steams. For respiratory and circulatory health, sleep and skin concerns, muscle aches, or simply for relaxation, you can also use the necessary oils. Mix 8 drops with an emulsifier such as relaxing salts, or you can use a provider oil like sesame or coconut, 3/4 of a cup. That is just to disperse equally. Need to ultimate healing retreat without having to leave the comfort of your own home. The traditional method to unwind and to eliminate the stress in your muscles is with massages. Those massages consist of 2.5% of necessary oils. You can breathe in from your own palm, but make sure to utilize oils that your skin can endure. In between your palms, rub 2 drops of antimicrobial oil and inhale in order to clean up the sinuses and for distress. The best ways to buy: bear in mind that you have to distinguish genuine from fake. Do not worry. There is the so-called ring test. On a white paper, add a single drop of your oil and simply let it dry. After that, if there is an oily ring left, it is phony vital oil. However, there are exceptions to the guideline for the darker, much heavier oils such as the patchouli, sandalwood, and vetiver. Another thing that you can do is to look at the label. You can discover a bottle that on the label has the Latin name of the plant. Look at the packing. Due to the compounds of the pure important oil that are strong, plastic does not work. Constantly pick glass bottle that is amber-colored, or that is dark, that's secure with oil-degrading ultraviolet light. Choose natural. If you want to make certain not to be exposed to things like pesticides, look at the label and select the one that has the term wild-grafted. In addition, you can search for the natural seal USDA. Top Vital Oils 1. German chamomile oil. The German chamomile is anti-inflammatory. If for too long the inflammatory responses are high, it might lead to chronic inflammation. That kind of swelling is associated with anxiety and joint pain. The necessary oil of German chamomile aids with its policy. In case of an anxiety attack, you can just do a basic palm inhalation. Put a drop in each hand from this oil and take in. Lavender oil. The lavender is an incredibly popular aroma. It is likewise a restorative oil. This oil is an expert balancer, ideal for unwinding prior to going to bed or for relaxing. Likewise, this important oil is mostly used in beauty items. However, according to the current research, there is more to this necessary oil. In accordance with a research study made at the New York University, the lavender oil has more medical usages. Medical professionals at the New York University to clients that were going through surgical treatment, stomach bypass surgery to be more precise, the very same physicians exposed the clients to lavender oil. They exposed their patients with the lavender oil, the anesthesiology face masks. The clients that were exposed to lavender, after their surgery, needed less morphine. Oregano oil. Oregano is not just great for your pizza. The oregano has antioxidant residential or commercial properties that are great to combat the sinus infections. Likewise, the oregano is antibacterial. You can even include the pure vital oil in your food. Simply remember the directions discussed above on the best ways to choose the pure oregano necessary oil. Jasmine oil. Jasmine oil is aphrodisiac utilized to spark love. Just a smell from this scent can make you feel fuzzy and warm inside. The jasmine oil can fade dark areas and scars. Likewise, the jasmine can act as a disinfectant or an antibacterial and can combat anxiety. Peppermint oil. Mix few drops of the peppermint oil with a carrier oil and take pleasure in the cooling powers of the peppermint oil, specifically on hot summertime days. Choose peppermint oil if you suffer from stomach concerns. The peppermint oil can deal with the IBS symptoms such as diarrhea, pain, gas and bloating. It is also understood as an old treatment if you struggle with nausea. You can also utilize the peppermint oil if you feel lightheaded. Simply take a sniff. Eucalyptus oil. Eucalyptus is a natural decongestant that soothes breathing issues, so if you are packed up, you can constantly use eucalyptus. You can add in your hot compress and breathe in to disinfect your lungs and nasal passages. Also, you can include your humidifier's tank couple of drops, and that will assist you to relax and to keep the germs away. Tea tree oil. Rather of hydrogen peroxide, you can use tea tree oil that is antibacterial and antiviral. Mix the tea oil with a provider oil such as coconut oil, or perhaps aloe vera gel. This mixture can assist you to deal with acne, fungal infections, cuts, bites, and warts. Likewise, you can utilize this mixture to clean the countertops,